Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to New York Minute, the only game show that's happening right now. We've selected 3 of America's top quarantine comedians to compete for you live in a series of silly tasks. As always, I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Don Chang.
Hello, everybody.
There he is. Hello. How you doing,
live
Don?
from inside the New York Minute Clock.
Inside the New York Minute Clock, it's scary, it's stuffy, and it's easy to lose a finger.
But it's clean. All right, so let's present our new contestants, right?
Yeah, please, go ahead. Take it away.
All right, first up, we have our comedian, Larry Owens. Larry, say hello to everybody.
Oh, wow, first out the gate.
Huge. Save the best for first is what I've always said.
That is a lie.
How are you, Larry?
Oh, I'm so excited to get absolutely roasted in the comments. I'm on the internet. My handle is actually at Larry Owens Live for a reason.
All right, folks.
Very nice,
yeah,
very nice.
Follow him. Hell yeah, cool. Next up, we have comedian Alex Song. Alex, say hello to everybody.
Oh, hello. How's everyone doing?
Great, good. Alex, I love your room.
Thank you. Currently, you can mostly just see this one thing in most of the Zoom calls I do, and it's a rice patty hat on top of a Thor hammer.
Wow.
That's like a lamp.
That is.
It really tricks us.
Decorating 101. It does. I really thought it was a lamp, and now I'm even more impressed.
You're gonna get light.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Is there anything you want to plug, Alex? I don't know, like social media or anything like that?
I'm currently off social media. You can follow me on there. I won't see it.
Yeah, and isn't that just the best? Yeah, that's great.
Keep it simple.
You can follow me, but it'll be
good for our last comedian, Faria Khan. Say hi, Faria.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, guys. What's up?
Oh, Faria, you developed a really nice accent during quarantine.
Yeah, that's just something. That is actually something that happened to me in quarantine. And, medically, we're unable to explain it, but it's something we'll look into once everything kind of dies down.
I don't think we should.
Okay.
I think it's perfect. Do you have any socials to plug, Faria?
Yes, I am on socials. I'm at Farizi4Es. Across platforms, you can find me. LinkedIn, Twitter.
Wow. I was wondering how long it would take for that accent to get old. It's about 25 seconds. Who would have guessed? Very cool.
Okay.
Follow her on social media.
I'm not going to talk the rest of the show then. That's how you talk to women in 2020?
Oh my god.
Holy shit,
Considering
Eric.
this presidential election, you better zip that up.
Yeah, dude. Yes, Faria, keep going at him.
Please.
All right, yeah. So we're going to throw some challenges at these 3 comedians. Before we get into that, you want to intro us? Challenge Gal?
Here she is.
Challenge one, challenge one, challenge one. Can you see it? There it is. Challenge one.
Yes, it flashes in and out. We love it. Thank you to Zoom for having these great backgrounds.
Thank you, Zoom, and thank you, Challenge Gal, as always.
Yeah.
Challenge 1 is, as always, a presentation. We've asked all 3 contestants to prepare something for us, and they'll have 1 minute to present and defend it. And this presentation for Challenge 1 was everyone needed to find the worst picture of themselves. The worst picture. The very worst picture. Who should go first, Don?
Let's start from the bottom up. So let's start with Faria. Faria, present us your worst picture. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, thank you so much, Eric. So this is a picture of me from about 2007, circa 2007, possibly 2009. So what's going on here is this is me sort of enjoying myself. This was my style at the time, which is a striped skirt from Kmart. I wore a lot. And then what is a tie-dye shirt, but it's tie-dye because of the leaves.
Yeah.
And that is actually a shirt I got at the National Zoo at Washington, D.C., capital of our country. And I got a little anklet there, a hemp anklet, and then a bunch of bracelets I bought that are made out of plastic that I thought made me look worldly. And what happened here is, this is before I even smoked any weed. This is actually just what my face looked like, and dare I say, it was a personality.
I also really, really appreciate the half attempt to hide the Dasani water bottle to take the photo.
You guys know what it was like in 2009, 2010.
Tough times. What an amazing photo.
Oh, thank you.
Where is this?
Thank you, boys. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
where was this again? Sorry.
Where was this? And what was
This
it?
was actually this was a frolicky afternoon in Washington D.C. again, the nation's capital.
Mhm.
Here we are in what I believe was one of our nation's great public parks. And I had my friend take this picture. Oh, we had a day, we had an adventure. Don't you remember when you would take the metro in from your suburban Virginia
Yeah.
home to go frolic in D.C. in the parks and take a bunch of photos? I remember just being so excited.
Wow.
Run
Larry
around.
gets it. I see him.
Yeah.
He's a pro of this.
Also, I also really appreciate that they tried to make the bench look like, I believe, like a bunch of leaves or something, but instead it looks
Yeah.
like a Tim Burton character, like it's gonna get up and walk away.
Like that, yeah. Well, that's what leaves look like, isn't it?
Yeah.
True?
Wow. Thank you so much, Faria.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Let's see our next worst photo. Alex, please. show us.
Okay, great. So being off social media, I had wanted to find a photo of me stuffing my face with donuts from a improv bit show that happened about 5 or 6 years ago. The only premise that we thought of for the bit was to prov while we try to finish a whole box of Entenmann donuts. And so someone took a photo of that, and it lives on Facebook, which I'm not on right now, so I couldn't find it. So I'm going to present something that's a complete downer.
Good.
That would have been fun. We would have had a good time.
Boy,
And
that
this
would have
will
been
fill
great.
the room.
Yeah.
I just want you to know. Okay, this is a photo I found of myself in my room right now.
There it
It's my
is.
Chinese name. So I don't know if you can tell. There's some deep sadness in my eye.
Yeah.
This was also my passport photo for at least 5 years maybe. And the reason this photo was taken was for a passport photo. And it was the one time my dad ever hit me, and then I had to go take this photo. So,
Oh my god.
anyways, how are you guys doing?
Holy shit.
I gotta get back on social media.
Share these wonderful upbeat stories.
Just two very nice stories. One of stuffing donuts in our face with pure joy, and the other is abuse. It's really, really great.
Wow. I can't believe I'm laughing.
Maybe don't do it on a passport photo day.
Wow. Incredible, really.
Okay. I don't think there's any more we can say about that.
No, I kind of
don't
want to
think we
really,
want to know
I
about
really want to dig in deep, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Mr. Larry Owens.
Yeah, Larry, please.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Here it comes.
I think we have our two finalists.
Oh no, wait.
Sorry, I guess.
Oh my
I think we have our two finalists. I don't even want to go. Like, this really, it speaks for itself.
This is nice.
Presence, like,
What did that
I don't know what the quality is like across the camera, across the globe here, but there's
Mhm.
such smudging on the face. It's a really inelegant Photoshop.
What year was this?
From?
Yeah, what year was this taken?
This could have been a 2009, 2008.
A 2000 and something. Yeah.
Wow, what a good time for pictures, apparently.
Mhm.
20 yeah. We have a cable knit sweater. We have a, just absolutely dad.
Mm-hmm. Wow. This screams Law and Order to me.
Yes,
I can
this is
see
a
it.
dramatic actor. This is someone saying, hire me.
It's very good. Would you like to plug the headshot taker?
Yes, Frank Phillips, the photography teacher at my high school, who should be fired.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Incredible.
Just burn this person.
Okay, Don, this is a tough first round.
This is a tough first round. Yeah, let's start with giving out with the. So, as a reminder, how we award points is first place gets 3 points, second place gets 2 points, third place gets 1 point. So let's start with the third place, giving that 1 point out.
Mhm.
Oh man,
I
this is a
don't
lot.
want any points.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to give Alex 1 point because giving Alex 3 points would be giving her father at least one of those.
I don't want any more memories.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go 1 point, Alex.
Oh my god.
We're gonna do 1 point to Alex. What do we think? What do we?
Dig deeper into her emotional hole. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Larry, did you book anything with that headshot?
Oh, that's a good question.
Not a damn thing.
Okay. Well,
They don't want them in black and white anymore.
How long did you use that headshot for?
At least a summer. At least a summer. No, I didn't get into any schools. You know, you use that. You're like, hey, let me in.
yeah,
and
they're like, no.
Like, you don't exist. There's no personality in this photo. This communicates nothing. We actually know less about you. Just send an essay.
Mhm.
Can you imagine a person wanting to not see themselves less? I was like,
That is so funny.
this is comedy dynamic.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me, Don.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we want to do 2 points for Rhea, which I love the. It took me back. It really did. I saw the day. I saw the year. It was beautiful, but Larry's photo was on purpose, and so for that
And it was
reason,
edited.
yeah,
It was edited to be that.
for that reason, we got to put Larry in first.
Yeah. All right, that's fair. Okay.
All right, great.
Okay.
Good.
Wow. Really
That's
worked.
Larry, dude.
Absolutely the worst here. Awesome.
All right,
That's
Don.
Sweet, sweet
Thank you.
boy.
All right. Cool. Let's move on to the next challenge. So, challenge gal.
Alex.
Yes.
Alex, you got
Challenge.
this.
Two.
I abuse this platform. I shouldn't.
Look at my hand.
This is perfect. This
Wow.
is perfect.
I'm sorry, challenge gal. Zoom is really not allowing you to show up.
Very unkind. Very unkind.
But welcome to challenge 2. All right, y'all. So for challenge 2, we asked you all to prepare some drawing materials. You have paper, pens, whatever you have, whatever you prefer. So what's going to happen is, Eric, if you don't mind putting a minute on the clock,
Great.
we're going to give you, all 3 of you are going to go at once. You have a minute to go. Eric and I will stop you when the minute is up. What's going to happen is you are going to draw a moment in history.
You
You have
have
a minute to draw any historical event, and then after the minute is up, Eric and I are going to try and guess what the historical event is.
all right. So a
All
moment in history. Your time starts now. Don, if you had been given this, what would have been your moment in history?
Well, I was thinking about this a lot, and I was thinking without using any like letters or anything. For some reason, that when Dewey announced that he had won the presidency against, I think it was FDR, or was it against Hoover?
That's a deep
the only
cut,
thing,
dude.
I just have this snippet in my mind. I think it's a very famous photo. Probably nobody knows his name, but it's this dude holding up a newspaper that says Dewey wins, and it was because it was misreported that he had won the presidency.
Wow.
They like called it early before the last few states had been counted, or something like that.
What a
and that's
terrible
just a very-
day.
Yeah, for that guy, it's very funny comedically, I think.
That's a nightmare, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that only just popped in my head because it'd be really easy to just draw a man holding a newspaper.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
But you, Eric.
I would have done when Ruben Studdard defeated Clay Aiken in season 2 of American Idol. For me,
Wow, I
that was
really
huge.
would love to see how you draw that.
That was a huge moment. That was a huge formative moment for me and for my family.
Also, I love that. Thank you for picking like a real like pop culture moment to make me look like a fucking dry history teacher.
Oh, folks, that is time. Pencils
All right,
down.
time is up. Put your
Pencils
pencils down, and let's get ready to present.
All right.
So, all right, let's go in this order. So, Alex, why don't you present your drawing first?
Okay. This is it.
Okay. This is good.
I love this. Cool. Great.
Oh no, Alex. All right, great. All right. So judging by the hair, okay. So someone's winning an Oscar, I would say right now.
Yes.
So who is winning an Oscar? We've got a short crop. Really, the hair is cut close to the face.
Yeah.
Who does that look like to you?
Okay. I'm also going through my mind of like who recently won an Oscar that like felt like a big deal. Like,
Alex, can you give us a hint of what category it was?
wait, actually, I think I might know who this
You know?
is. And I'm going on a reach. I'm going to put my guess out, and then Eric, you can put your guess out, and then Alex, you'll tell us if we're both wrong and what your thing actually was. I think it might be the best picture for Bong Joon-ho for Parasite.
Oh, that would have been good.
Really
I only
good.
guessed that because I think he has long hair. But all right, cool, great. I was being racist.
Challenge Gal and I can't remember if Amy Adams has won an Oscar, but we're gonna say it's Amy Adams.
Oh, wow. I hope that becomes a moment in future history.
Oh no! All right, what is it, Alex?
This is when Sally Field won the Oscar for Places in the Heart in 1984, and
Oh.
she gave her a speech where she says, "You like me, you really like me."
Oh, now I can see it.
Although it is misquoted, she didn't actually say, "You really like me."
Wow.
Wow.
I learned something today, and it's so obvious now that I look at it. I could see it. I could see it in her eyes. Oh, it's so obvious. I could see it in her long, straight feet.
They're just pointed out.
She would always take that stance, that really strong stance.
Played a lot of mothers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's like a very good mother position.
Yeah.
It's like a position, power stance.
Okay,
She was
great.
younger than Tom Hanks when she filmed Forrest Gump.
Oh, wow.
No kidding.
Good
Trivia, Alex.
Wow.
Sorry, that's my fault.
And with
well,
that,
Larry, yeah, let's go on to your picture. If you want to present,
Mine is a two-parter,
okay,
Oh, I love
okay.
and it's a little more abstract.
Okay.
exactly what I wanted.
So that's
Hell yeah.
part one. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Don, you want to take a grab at this?
I'm going to tell you right now, Larry. The first part did not help me at all. The second part might have helped me.
I think I got it from just the first part.
Oh, really?
I felt pretty good about the first part.
Maybe I'm completely wrong. I'm thinking that it's when the Liberty Bell broke, when they dropped the Liberty Bell. Eric, what is your guess?
I think that can we pull the first picture up again? Is that George Washington and his crew crossing the Potomac?
No.
Oh no!
There's a line of people waiting to get into Seatown.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what was that second drawing?
My Psyche at night.
Oh my God! How could I have forgotten
Ignore it.
one of the greatest historical moments of our generation? Lario and Psyche at night. Damn it!
Right now, we're in the history. What are you saying?
Ah.
We're here.
I agree with that. We are definitely in a moment of history.
That's true.
Wow.
That's true.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't even close.
No. But I actually, when you said that, and I was looking at the drawing, I was like, "Oh, that is a pretty good guess for what that could have been."
It looked like George
Yeah.
Washington crossing the isn't that called
The
the
Delaware, we would have called it,
Delaware.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
it's not the
no, it
Potomac?
wasn't.
Am I
No,
crazy?
it's literally the Seatown, and the numbers are bare there.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
That is a beautiful statement on
Yeah.
our current state in society, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Compare it to George Washington crossing.
It's essentially the same thing. Yeah, it's you need to have a lot of bravery.
Take
Mhm.
us home. Take us home. Show us your drawing.
All right, for you.
Okay, so here's mine, everybody. So,
Oh wow,
Okay.
Oh.
that's beautiful.
Okay.
Very good drawing.
thank you.
And oh man, okay. Eric, do you want to go for the first guess?
This is the man who invented the middle finger, and he's presenting his invention of the middle finger to everyone.
Hot middle finger. 'Cause it's smoking.
Okay. No.
No. Okay.
Ooh, you know what? I just want to hear your hint. Yeah, let's get that hint.
If you follow me on social media and have witnessed my recent leftist radicalization, it has to do with that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Freya. That did not.
You didn't even pay attention to me online? I mean,
Okay, but oh man. All right, so it's
well, look, I just said leftist radicalization. Think about that for a second.
yeah. That's making me think it's a communist. And,
Yeah, there we go.
they're is it like a burning of a factory, like a factory in a. Okay, I'm just gonna guess who I think that person is.
Yeah.
Is that Karl Marx?
Yeah, baby!
Okay.
Karl Marx publishing his famous Communist Manifesto in the 1800s during the height of the Industrial Revolution, when we really needed his critique of capitalism to be taken seriously, considering now we are witnessing the complete collapse of capitalism when a global pandemic takes over and it destroys the economy from the inside. Whereas if we had more social resources, perhaps we could have weathered the storm a bit better. Okay.
Wow, we got a real history lesson, dude.
Wow, incredible.
That's cool.
And who's to say that he didn't invent the middle finger, as far as I'm concerned?
That's fair.
That is
That's
fair.
fair.
Yeah.
Wow, these
all
were
right.
these were great drawings of very
These were
very
great
historical
drawings.
moments.
I appreciate how we all took very different approaches. Alex's was the simplistic, like symbolic approach. Larry's was a very abstract, beautiful. It kind of made me think of Guernica, the first drawing
Mm.
Dadaism.
by Pablo Picasso, and then Faria, you went for real history. You went for like this a lot of like symbols. You got the character and your background. You want to award some points, Eric?
Sure. And here's what we're gonna do. I want to give 1 point to Larry because who knows if this will just be a blip on the radar. I honestly think that this whole quarantine thing will be over by tomorrow, and we're all gonna have just forgotten about it.
Wow.
So that's my opinion.
Reading the news.
Wow, Eric's just.
Yeah, I
sounds
also
like-
I haven't turned on my computer or a television for several weeks. Things are good, right?
Wow. All right, we're gonna get some hate mail.
I'm telling you, tomorrow I'm having a big party. Everyone's invited.
Well, let's keep going. Second place. I just want to stop you before you say anything worse.
For me, I feel like second place, I would give to Alex. I love the drawing. The Oscar was beautiful. Alex also used nice colors for the Oscar, which immediately made me see that that's an Oscar. You know, the color was right. It was the right shade of gold, and I really liked it.
That. That leaves our first place winner of this challenge, Faria Khan.
Mhm.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Hell yeah!
Platform.
Really good.
Spread
Yeah,
my
thank you for
radical
the
knowledge.
Statement. So, we love that. This is the perfect platform for that.
Yes.
Wait. So you're telling me if I pay attention to you on social media, I can get more content like that?
Yes, Alex, that's actually exactly. If y'all hit me up on my social media, I'm posting about socialist theories about every single day almost. critiques of capitalism just myself. I write them on my Instagram story, which is largely a visual platform, but I find it a good place to test out political essays.
Mm.
Theories such as that.
I love
I'm
it.
really good at comedy. As you
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We can see that. We love it.
Great. Don, we're down to our final challenge.
Hell yeah.
How do the
Great.
points look right now?
Oh, baby. My phone has died yesterday because my dog hip checked me and shattered the screen.
Yeah, so we have no idea.
So I have not been able to keep track. But I mean, I think I would just be able to go back and calculate the points.
Mhm, mhm.
I believe.
I believe what we're looking at is Faria with 5, Larry with 4, Alex with 3.
All right.
Mhm.
Cool.
So it's anybody's game at this point.
Anybody's game. So challenge gal. Let's bring it in.
Challenge 3.
Ooh, that
Ooh,
worked.
That looked really good.
That did
I
look
think
really
we
good.
figured
Thank
it
you,
out.
Cal.
I think we
Cal.
figured it out.
Wow, so good.
Great.
All right, y'all. So for challenge 3, we actually have not told our contestants anything at all for challenge 3.
Haven't told him anything.
What's going to happen is, Eric, put another minute on that clock. This is
Ooh.
another one where all 3 of you are going to perform this simultaneously, and then we'll call it once the minute is up. So you'll return back to your cameras once we call it. I hope you all are ready to move. We're going to give you a minute in which you can use your entire apartment, whatever you need to do. You can find something, whatever will help you do this best. This is very open-ended. We're going to give you a minute in which you need to impress us. Whatever that might mean to you, whatever you have in your apartment to do that, it could just be a story from your past, or you have an object in your house, whatever that is. Eric, tell them when the time begins.
So when time begins, you'll have 1 minute to find it or get ready for it, and then you'll each have 1 minute to present it. Okay? And your time starts now.
Eric, if you were given this challenge, what would you immediately do?
I probably would draw 2 eyeballs on my butt, and I would do some Shakespeare from the bottom dome. You know what I mean?
Okay.
From the brain's
if anybody's
bottom.
not familiar with Eric's work, he loves showing his ass.
When it stops being funny, I'll stop doing it. You know,
That's fair.
honestly.
Appreciate that. I do think if you did it on Zoom, we would get canceled. I
Oh.
actually just learned recently that Zoom has these rules where, it's not Zoom. I think it's either Twitch or YouTube. You're not allowed to stream your bare feet.
Oh, because there's too many freaks.
Yeah, love that. Let's bash people who are into feet.
No, it's great. I just everyone should know when I call somebody a freak, I mean it in the most endearing way possible. I'm the biggest freak of them all.
Of course, the guy who just said he would draw eyeballs on his ass cheeks and pop it out of his ass.
Me judging other people, how dare. I
That's
can also
actually-
juggle. I would have juggled maybe.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but my giant dog bark. My phone is just.
Oh.
Yeah. How are we for time?
Oop, we are it. We're done.
Hell yeah! Time is up, Alex. Whenever you're ready, please get back to the camera.
Okay, I'm here.
Great. Fantastic.
She's all surprised. Hey, but
So once again, it's anybody's game here. This is huge. Who should go first, Don? Who hasn't gone first yet?
oh yeah, I believe that would be. Hey, Larry. Larry, you are up first. So Larry, yeah, impress us.
Quiet that dog.
Your
How
time
does
is
it work like this? Oh!
Oh yeah, we should have mentioned that we're all wearing our best suits, as always,
Oh, love that.
as is tradition. You maybe weren't supposed to see that.
Oh yeah, sorry. Did y'all see my
Larry
ass?
is so excited. Look at Larry. This is the best day of his life.
Larry can't believe it.
He's never seen ass before.
In this economy, that is
All right,
Okay, Larry, yeah, please impress us.
you have 1 minute to impress us more than Don just did,
Yeah.
if possible.
I ran and I found nail polish. And then I gave myself a funny.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Everyone looks impressed.
That was, I mean, that's impressive. That was so fast.
It's perfect too.
I
That's
love that.
impressive.
That's amazing.
I
yeah.
mean, I'm impressed. I'm big time impressed.
What is the name of the color of the polish?
It's called Orly. I don't know. You know, it
Okay.
comes in the bags. You know, when you do events, they get, you perform, they give
Wow,
you a
yeah.
gift bag, you rifle through, you re-gift it. I said I'm going to keep this for myself.
Don, you know that, right? Like getting invited to big events and getting gift bags.
I only asked for our viewers' sake, so they could I'm a comedy person. Thank you, Larry.
Wow.
All right, and yeah, let's go with. I want to save Alex for last. Faria, please
Okay.
impress.
Okay, I found this is a little travel guitar.
Nice.
I'm gonna play you a song that I wrote recently,
Great.
and I hope that you're impressed. God bless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarantine makes me feel fine. Living down the life, but just doing it inside. Quarantine makes me feel fine. Living inside reminds me of when I was 12 and I didn't have friends yet, so I just stayed inside and played The Sims.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know
Faria.
we have a few musical superstars on the Zoom right now, and I just want to say, I'm new to sort of the music game, and I don't want you to sit here and say to me what's right and what's wrong about what I just did. Thank you.
I think it was all right.
It was great. Also impressive with how relatable it was too. Being 12, staying inside, playing video games. That was huge.
Honestly, I think that was all of us, probably. 'Cause we
Mhm.
all went to comedy. Alex, I'm very excited to see what this
Okay,
is. You've been doing this on
I have to admit that it took me maybe 2 rounds into this game to realize this game is centered around the idea of time.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now that I know, I thought this might impress you.
Oh my gosh.
I would like to say that I made it in the past minute, but that's not true. I made this for a sketch called Clock Girl.
Wait, is that a puppet or is that another person that has a mask on?
This is another masked forehead person, but I didn't have another person, so this is just a stuffed animal.
Wow. I mean, incredible.
So
That's great.
that's what I
Wow.
got.
Freya's taking a picture of it. That's how good it was.
I'm using it for my social media. Kind of give them some taste. What's it called? Where you even the taste for the in between the radical shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A palate cleanser.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I mean.
An in between the
taste.
taste.
Alex, I know you're not on social media. I'm kind of just using you guys for my social media presence. Not
Yeah,
even
yeah, feel free to
asking or texting
Mhm.
and all.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Don, what do you think? This is tough.
Cool. Okay. Priya, I really appreciate you going out there. I love the guitar, and you played us a beautiful song. Shut up. I just need y'all to know, I've been taking care of him. He's just making it sound like he's being abused, but he's not. Yeah. So, Maria, I'm gonna give you 1 point. I thought that song was great. It is only in comparison. Actually, I'm gonna go with Alex. I think I love that you had those costumes on hand. I thought that was really surprising and very fun. But I'm gonna give first place to Larry because he did a manicure in a minute,
Which is really
That was
amazing.
incredible.
So
My dog is even impressed.
that's amazing. So the way the points shake out today, we've got Alex with 5, Faria with 6, and Larry with 7. That was a tight game.
Hell
But Larry is our winner.
Congratulations, our winner, Larry Owens.
Yeah, Larry.
I'm at the house party.
Yes. Good. Don, why don't we give Larry his prize?
Oh yeah, here you go, Larry. So as the champion of New York Minute, you get, he's giving you a round of applause. You get the New York Minute clock.
There it is. And it's pulled out.
Thank you so
Yes! There it is.
much.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Great. Folks, thank you everybody for tuning in today. This was so much fun. We go every Tuesday and Friday at 2 p.m. Larry might not know it yet, but Larry is now entered into the Tournament of Champions that'll happen in about a week and a half.
Not coming.
Yes. So great. Thank you so much, folks. Just sound off in the comments with some challenges you might want to see in the future. Subscribe, and have a good night.
And thank
Alex,
you
I
to
love you,
Chris
Free. I
Rickon
love
and
you.
Alex Hong.
Love you guys.
All right. Bye.
Everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, Pascal.